like to welcome up Becca Maurer, who's going to talk to us about the Compassion Project.
Thank you. All right. So I'm here to talk about the Compassion Project. That's me, right there holding the cute little kittens. I do want to give everybody a warning. Some of these images are solid waste-y and have human waste in them as well. So if you are queasy about that, then turn away. This particular case, there was 150 cats that were seized down in South County, so there's a little bit more of a story to that. So civil codes keep us safe, but sometimes people can't afford the privilege of safety, meaning potable water or septic systems, sanitation, things of that nature. Much like that photo right there. It says no smoking right in front of all that wood. All right, same property. That's actually on a county road that a vehicle can't get through. This program is actually for people who want to comply but don't have the resources to do so. So Compassion Project is the alternative to enforcement. I'm a code enforcement officer, so it's a compassionate approach to cases like this. Sometimes code violations are actually a symptom of something greater, much like hoarding disorder or substance use disorder, aging, all sorts of things. So we see a lot of that. This, probably one of our more famous hoarding disorder cases. That house actually burned down as a result of this individual's hoarding. That's kind of a lot to take in. It's a little shocking. But hoarding cases like this are actually pretty rare. This is after the cleanup of that project, which it wasn't just me, it was a lot of people over the course of like 30 years. And this case showed the need for a program like this. Enforcement is not going to always result in a cleanup this drastic. So this particular case has been going on since 2009. That's pretty common with a lot of my cases. They've been going on for years and years and years and years and take sometimes 20 years to get resolved. Penalizing somebody who doesn't have money doesn't fix the problem. It doesn't give them money then to solve their problems of having solid waste or a river of human waste flowing through your property. So this is also another successful cleanup that we have had. This particular one was actually through some community intervention that happened, and we've been trying to replicate this through the program ever since. These property owners are actually very proud of being empowered from the cleanup that they were able to do through being provided resources. We didn't do the abatement of this property, they did. It threw a lot of help in community help, but they were empowered to do so. And that is why this program needs to exist and continue to exist, because it empowers members in our community it gives them a path forward in cleaning up their property. And through creating these long-term results, it takes years and years and years to resolve, but hopefully we can continue to get repeat violations and food buckets in the woods and things like that through providing people basic sanitation. So if you know somebody whose property looks like this, or you think they can benefit from this program, you can scan that QR code. I also have some business cards with the QR code. You can fill out a complaint. And we actually we have a wait list right now for this program, but we're hoping that we can get more resources and we can create a case and at least get people at least on the right path towards compliance. Thank you.
Thank you, Becca.